morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're at. How we doing? This is the Fair Cloth Fishing Show. This morning we're going to do a little tackle swap. I've always used, where's it at? I've always used lead bullet weights. This here is particular 1/8 ounce. Lead's no good for the environment. Let's face it. Been using lead forever. We lead everything. We have something out now. It's called Tungsten. We have a new company that's out and coming. Angler Tungsten. Right here. These are the 1/8 ounce. I love them. They're awesome. Haven't thrown a lot of it. Just very little. So far, so good. These are the 1/8 ounce. I'm gonna do a little comparison real quick just to show you the size difference. Get them open here. And so here it is. Let me get it. Sorry about that. Sunlight a little bit right here. Awesome, beautiful, coated. Oxy Armor. They have the logo right on there, as you can see. They also, which is a great feature, has the weight size on the weight. You can't beat that. You get them all mixed up, you can just look at it. You have it right there on the, trying to get in there, right there on the weight itself. But here's the size difference. Tungsten, Angler Tungsten, bullet weight. Both the same weight. 1/8 ounce, 1/8 ounce. So I'll be switching over all my tackle from the bullet weights to the Angler Tungsten. I'll be throwing those for a while, hopefully for a long while. Let's see how they work out. So I'm Texas rigging. So how you hook up a Texas rig, I'm gonna show you that while I do my tackle swap. You're gonna take your bullet weight. You got two sides. You got two ends. You got a round end, then you got a flat end. That's way is the bottom. This way is the top. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna insert the line through the top. Pull it through. So it's gonna free fall on the line like that. Right now I got a 5/0 worm hook by Yamagata. I'll be switching over here shortly to a Vector hooks. Waiting on those to come in. I'll be getting those ordered up and getting them coming in soon. So how I tie mine, everybody ties things differently. Okay, everybody has their own way to tie, and there's a whole bunch of different ways to tie a hook. Bunch. This is what I've thrown my whole life. This is what I was taught. This is pretty much the only way I was taught, the only way I learned. I need to learn some other ways to tie. Some people may like it, some people may not. That's up to you. You have your own, your own thought on it. Excuse me. All right, so what I do is I take my hook. I like the hook facing out. So I'm gonna take my line, put it in. Okay, you got a long little tag in here. I'm gonna grab both tag ends. As you can see here, through my line. And I'm just gonna take my hook, I'm gonna spin it about 5 or 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who cares if I done it 7? I'm not sure. I might have done it 7. So what I'll do is I like to make the end of the tip there a little wet, so it's kind of, you know, gets a little easier to use, not so frayed. If you can see the hole here, the hole in my line right there. See that big hole right there? So you're gonna take the line, stick it through that big hole, grab it with your thumb and pointer finger on the other hand. Okay? You're gonna make something kind of like that. My thumb's inside the bigger loop. Where my thumb is here, I'm gonna take the tag-in line and I'm gonna stick it in my thumb, to my thumb. I'm gonna grab it with my other pointer finger and thumb. Like that. Just gonna cinch that knot a little, that knot a little tight. You gotta get it wet so it don't, you know, if you wanna film it, you really gotta get it wet so it don't weaken the line, but braid not so bad, but I still like to get it to slide a little easier. I'm gonna do that. Okay. So as I pull it all nice and tight together, I'm gonna pull it down and cinch it with my hand. It's gonna get tight. And you just pull. That ain't gonna go nowhere. Now, the only downfall is when you get it on there, it's gonna move like this. I like it. Sometimes what will happen is that knot will slide down to where the hook meets in the hole there, and sometimes you'll lose it. So that's the only reason why I don't like the knot. I need to find a new knot. Anybody else got a better knot, just send it out there to me. I'll try it out. I have no problem with trying new things. Sometimes I don't have the patience to learn new things. That's my only problem. So that's how I tie my Texas rig. Oh, gotta cut off that tag in. I don't go too far. Just go take my razor blade and I'll probably cut it right about there. Right about there. Leave yourself a little bit just in case it ain't cinched all the way down, and that's what you got. So at the end, there's my angler tungsten weight, 1/8 ounce. Boom. Just like that. So that's your Texas rig. How to rig, geez, I can't talk no more. How to rig a Texas rig, Treel style. Welcome everybody to the Faircloth Fishing Show. This is your host, Treel. We're out here just doing a little bass fishing today. Did a little tackle change, testing it out. So far, things are going good. Got a pretty good one in a live well. I didn't catch on camera. So I got the camera rolling now. You know, that's how it goes. So let's see if we can't get one for you. We're out here at Iron Lake, out off the Peace River. Texas rigging a worm. With an 1/8 ounce angler tungsten. .5/0 Yamagatsu worm hook, straight shank. Probably do that a little backwards. I got a Enigma rod, HPT series, 7-foot medium heavy. Throwing it with a Pesca 30, 300 series, PE 30, excuse me. With, I think it's 30 pound Suffix green. 5/0 Yamagatsu. Hey buddy. 1/8 ounce angler tungsten. Had a cold front come in last night, probably about 48 degrees this morning. Excuse me. And so far, just an update. Missed 2, think they're pretty good. Caught 1 good one, got him in the live well, or her actually. Got her in the live well. Gonna see if we can't find her a buddy. I think we should be able to here in a second. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in the water out here. A lot of stuff for the bass to hide in, bed in right now. They're probably up in here bedding somewhere along these cypresses and these laydowns and, you know, driftwood just laying out in the water. Oh, showing a little action. Can't forget the magic bait. That's the secret weapon I don't tell much about, but it's going to start coming out. It's the 8-inch Charlie worm, made by Charlie Worm. Red shad with a flake in it. Come back. Deadly. But I've caught all my big bass on, actually. It's hard to change up. They're hard to find anymore. You get online and get them. You used to be able to go to your local store, gas station. Actually, you're going to find them at a gas station. Walmart used to carry them. They don't carry them no more. You know, that's life. Oop, blooper. Starting to warm up in this beautiful Florida sunshine. Beautiful day. Nice one. Actually, I need to look a little. Let me see. Okay. That one out there. Put him back in the water. I think he might be 14. I got one in there. Florida law says you can only have one 16 inches or bigger. Close to being about 15 or 16. I got a pretty good one in there. I don't want to chance it. Just thought about that. But here we go. We're gonna let her loose. Hey guys, just a quick recap of my couple hours of fishing this morning. Hope you enjoyed it. Missed a few, caught a few. Had a great time as usual. The HPT from Enigma Fishing outperformed itself as usual. I'll try to leave a link in the description for you to go check them out over at Enigma Fishing. So the change with weights and stuff seemed really great actually. Performed well. Angler Tungsten is nice. Looks the same as it did whenever I caught a few fish, missed a few fish, and bumped it off a few logs. So yeah, so it was a success. Hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more to come. I do have one more thing before we go. Didn't get a chance. You didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to catch it on film. You didn't get a chance to see me catch it. But hey, I'll let you see me release it anyway. Let me go here. Here you go. There's one for you. Didn't get a chance to get it on camera, but I figured I'll show you the live release anyway. Not sure. I don't have a scale with me today, guys. One of the days you really wish you had a scale to see exactly what it weighs, but I'm looking at maybe 6 pounds. Not sure. But I'd say the Angler Tungstens are a great change. So I'm gonna release her, guys, for another day. Hopefully come back and catch her again for you. Until then, we'll see you next time.